Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives, Kody Brown ultimately acknowledges Robyn Brown as his true love, but not his other wives. Many have conjectured throughout the years that Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, had a preference for Robyn Brown, his fourth wife, and the polygamist patriarch recently came clean about it. In 2010, Kody, now 55, made his on-screen debut as the patriarch of a sizable multi-family. He had 3 wives and 12 kids at the time, but in season 1, he wed 45-year-old Robyn, his fourth wife, and her 3 kids from her prior marriage were added to the family. Kody had 4 wives and 18 children while he was at the height of his polygamy, but within the past few years, 3 of his wives have left him. When Sister Wives season 19 began, Kody was still married to his sole wife and was left wondering how it had all gone wrong. Now that he's not attempting to save his previous marriages, he can at last be sincere with his emotions. Kody recently acknowledged that, despite his constant claims to the contrary, he appreciated his wife equally. Families are inherently complex, and managing several families is considerably more challenging. The Brown family found that being together under one roof made things easier. Everything changed as they relocated from Utah to 4 different residences, especially with Robyn joining the family. The first to depart from Kody's marriage was Christine Brown, his third wife, in 2021. Janelle Brown, his second wife, and Mary Brown, his first wife, left in 2022. In the end, Kody was unable to satisfy each of his wives. Kody probably engaged into polygamy for the wrong reasons. He clarifies in an opening Sister Wives season 19 episode that he was so unhappy with Mary, his first wife, that he took on another wife to ease the unpleasant circumstances. In the end, having more wives only led to more issues. Speculation that Kody preferred Robyn to his other spouses had always been a constant source of harassment, something he had always vehemently denied. In a recent episode of Sister Wives season 19, Kody acknowledged at last that Robyn is the object of his loyalty. He remarked that not only had Robyn always been nothing but devoted to him, she had always been unshakable in her loyalty to her sister wives. Any viewer of the episode would wonder if Mary, Janelle, and Christine would concur with Kody on Robyn's purported allegiance. Kody is still enraged at the breakup of the family, as are his 3 ex-wives. After moving on, Christine wed David Woolley and hasn't communicated with Kody or Robyn since. They didn't even acknowledge each other's existence when they ran into each other during Michael T. Brown's baby shower. Since their argument over their older children, Janelle and Kody haven't spoken, and it's not clear if Mary has communicated with Robyn or Kody. The Sister Wives cast members ought to get along since they will always have to see one another at family gatherings. Gwendolyn Brown of Sister Wives and Christine are at odds. Is Gwendolyn Brown, star of Sister Wives, at odds with her mother, Christine Brown Woolley? Their relationship has always been close and supportive, but at some point, things broke down. What exactly is going on between Christine and Gwendolyn, and is it fixable? For additional information, continue reading. For many years, Christine Brown Woolley was the mother figure for the OG 3 kids. Her 6 children and the 6 of her second wife, Janelle Brown, were her main caregivers. Janelle's favorite thing about polygamy was that Christine was the amazing housekeeper, taught their children, and saw to it that they were fed. As for Janelle, she thrived on working from morning to evening with the freedom of watching a movie if she desired to. She was aware that one advantage of having many marriages was that Christine or Mary Brown would always be available for her younger children. Kody Brown was not spending much time with Janelle and Christine after the Brown family relocated to Flagstaff, where they all resided far away. Having said that, they had to endure a really difficult mama bear. Christine claimed to have known for years that her daughter Gwendolyn Brown was bisexual when she came out. She was much more at ease with it. Christine then made sure Gwen had the money when she required a breast reduction. But Gwen wasn't present when Christine and David Woolley exchanged vows. It was unclear whether her brother Paydon Brown's presence was the reason for her absence or if she had educational obligations. Their past is tainted by Peyton's past slap of Gwen, for which she never showed forgiveness. Christine has always attempted to be impartial and wanted her children to get along. Gwendolyn Brown has reportedly quit following her mother on Instagram, per a Reddit thread. Does anybody know the reason for Gwen's Instagram unfollow of Christine? Do they not communicate well? Since Gwen did not show up for Christine's wedding a while ago, I assume there are problems between them. It kind of sends a statement when you unfollow your mother on social media while she continues to follow you. Following the release of this material, Sister Wives fans attempted to decipher what transpired. They didn't believe that Christine Brown-Woolley and Gwendolyn Brown were at odds. However, some conjectured and observed that, despite their best efforts, no mother is flawless. Gwen was furious that Christine acted neutrally in the Gwen vs. Peyton affair, as far as we know. It is challenging to make a judgment without fully understanding all the circumstances. Given that Gwen seems to genuinely despise Peyton, I wonder whether she feels stung by the fact that he is also rather close to Christine. Who knows? Although no one is flawless, I do believe there is merit to the argument made by some that Christine had difficult relationships with some of her daughters. Every mother is not flawless. Perhaps a controversial view, but I think Gwen is a drama queen. Someone pointed out that Gwen studies psychology, thus analyzing relationships would be involved. Some merely believed that in real life, Christine could be too much to bear. Though numerous theories could explain what happened, it might just be quite straightforward. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, has a tendency to complain about the issues he brought upon himself. Due to his preference for Robyn and her children, he has cut ties with his elder children. It appears that the TLC personality wished to miss his son Logan's wedding. Kody Brown has failed to prove himself a good dad to his elder kids. On season 19, he was going through a divorce with Mary and Janelle. The notion of a large polygamous household that the reality TV star had has been dashed. Nevertheless, Kody and his ex-partners frequently share a roof to ensure the pleasure of their kids. Why, though, did Kody not want to go to his son's wedding? What was he thinking about? Every season of Sister Wives, Kody and Robyn enjoy being the focus of attention. In the most recent episodes, the pair dramatized a family wedding a lot. Unexpectedly, Logan and Michelle's wedding has not received any direct mentions on TLC. The wedding has been discussed subtly by the whole family. They later learned that Janelle's son was getting married to his long-term partner. However, viewers wondered if the network sidelined Logan's wedding to keep the focus on Kody and Robyn. The network hasn't covered several major family events to the couple's advantage in the previous seasons. Meanwhile, others wondered if Logan and his wife didn't want to feature their wedding on the show for privacy reasons.